Hello MechWarriors, how is it going? Welcome to another episode of Roguetech Project B. Guys, I'm absolutely awfully sorry that I couldn't upload as frequently as I would have, and that's because, you might see it, I was struck down by a man flu for like a full week. I couldn't do anything. I'm absolutely sorry. And I know, some of you might just start typing in the comments, man, take care of yourself, just we can wait. And I think I'm feeling better already. I'm not still recovered completely. My throat still hurts like crazy, and I really hope that I can speak for an extended period of time. If I can't, I'm gonna make some pauses in between, and we will see how this figures out. I mean, or how this ends in the end. I'm not gonna die. I'm gonna hold on to life. That's the thing. I want to find the right balance of me being able to actually record and you waiting until I have recovered. So I think this might be the time. We still haven't figured out what to do with our king crab, and I think I want to make it a melee mech, but at the same time I'm not entirely sure about that. So I'm gonna make the decision based on the salvage that we get from the next few missions that we're gonna be playing today. And it's still in repair, so we can just gather some more material and then make the best king crab possible out of the stuff that we have at hand. That's my battle plan for today. On a side note, by the way, it's actually not a side note, it's a major note. I will probably address that in a dedicated video, but you guys really rock. You guys are awesome. This is absolutely mind-blowing. I was making a call for help a bunch of days ago on a video where I was calling for help for a friend of mine who desperately needs a surgery. And his girlfriend was, creating a fundraiser, and a lot of you people were helping out. That is absolutely fantastic. Thank you so much for that. They are already halfway through it. Like, they have gathered half of the money that they need, and that's a big portion of that was the Molten Metal, the Baradul community. Guys, thank you so much. Not only for donating, but also for spreading the word, sharing, also watching the video, because the income of that video is also gonna get into that bucket of funds. And yeah, guys, again, I'm gonna be making another video out of that. But thank you so much for that already. It's great. It's absolutely great to see that the internet is not only a place where trolls roam, but where people care about each other. It's super cool.
Orders.
So, where are we going? There's the facility where the enemies are, so it seems. Can I get down here if I get up there? Probably not. I mean, I could make a long-range attempt here. Decker being the spotter. No, I don't want to. I want to put all of my mechs in the same spot.
Right here.
I want them to have direct line of sight, I want them to be in range, I want them to use all of their weapons to maximum extent, and not leaving Decker on the front line alone. That's the thing. Catapult. Alright. Well, so far so good. Ooh, wait, that's war missiles. Haha, but 30 got destroyed by our AMS. This is absolutely incredible. I love it. A Thanatos. Alright. More missiles. Or it could have been a mortar, I don't know. It was hitting here. Usually missiles will actually go for the sorry. For the target. Oh crap, an annihilator. Yeah. About that. I would say we found our first target. Actually, an annihilator would be an amazing pickup for us.
Receiving you.
That thing built with rucks? Oh yeah.
Aye, aye.
Depending on which variant it is. It could also be the energy variant. Let's see. Oh wait, it's RC, it's a Ruckzilla. Oh crap. Oh crap. We gotta destroy that thing as quickly as possible. This thing is scary. Scary. And for that reason, I think I'm gonna instantly enable a supercharger. Take her to the front line. We need you, buddy. We need you so much. Let's sit up here.
No shooting, just running.
And I think I'm gonna heat you up. Well, hit basically everything. Wow.
Copy that.
An annihilator like that. Shall we rock him back or shall we rock the other guys? Ooh, difficult question. The problem with the annihilator is that it is very accurate. It hits basically every single shot. It needs to be taken down. I cannot really fiddle around with it, although I want to. You know what, I'm gonna play it as safe as possible. We even go Warlord here. Just taking this guy down. If we just get one part of it, then so be it. But it has to go right now. So, using Decker. Not using the plasma lances. Only one of them. And that was the kill. That was super important. I gotta say though, I'm sorry. I gotta say that we are still missing an enemy after this. Oh wait. Found it. It's an exterminator. They are not too scary. This is just a 65-ton mag, but they are very stealthy, very elusive. You cannot really hit them properly. So I'm gonna leave him as a last enemy to shoot. Because if I just dump all of my damage into the ground, trying to hit the exterminator, all of the other guys will still relentlessly shoot at me. And it would be better to take the easy targets out and then deal with the nuisance. Which is the exterminator right now.
Reporting. Minimal damage.
Alright, so far so good. Catapult, just moving forward a little bit. I think I'm gonna use Saber Wolf. Yeah. To an extent where I can see the enemy. And I would say we try to deal as much stability damage as possible to the catapult. I mean, that's of course a thing. Our Hyper Assault Gauss cannot be intercepted by AMS, right? Okay, trees are flying. And that was acid, so I assume that this guy's running a bunch of mortars. Is there acid LRM ammo? I don't think so.
Standing by.
I actually don't think so.
Copy that.
He's running one ballistic, one missile. Maybe it's both. Maybe it's LRM and a mortar or any kind of artillery weapon.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, and then Longshot. Longshot can get on top of the hill, just shooting the Thanatos a bit. I mean, she doesn't have anything better to do. That's 50 damage. That's fine. Okay. Decker to the rescue. I think... we don't see the exterminator. I think we'll do it like that.
Confirmed.
Can we get a kill here? Yeah, we can. Clean shot through the center. That's perfect.
Target neutralized.
See, the catapult is so damaged already, it wouldn't be efficient going in with Decker right now. We can easily shoot this guy to smithereens. We don't need to use our big pinpoint damage that is able to destroy a fresh target in one blow for the catapult. So, no thank you. Exterminator would have been the better target, obviously, because we would have a longer path to the exterminator, which results in more evasion. And of course, again, it's a very annoying target to hunt down. Catapult. What's he gonna do? Pretty much nothing. Those flares are amazing. They are just great. So, Apex. Let's go from the side. Higher hit chance, and it might be XL. Seems like it. Okay.
Tango down. I'm generating a lot of...
I didn't need to overheat here. That was completely unnecessary. But hey, I think it's pretty safe still that we wouldn't blow up the mech.
Confirmed.
Nothing here. And that's what I'm talking about. Those hit chances are really atrocious. I think the best bet is either going in with a lot of splash damage, like that. I'm not shooting the lasers here. Deals a little bit of damage over the course of the game. Or we just use Decker. He's gonna be the man.
Hot damn. Let's do this. Waiting for orders.
Alrighty, Deck. Let's do it. Sure. Yeah, I know that I'm having the overheat warning, but this should be a kill, honestly. And if it wasn't, the plasma lances would have helped a bit.
That's a kill.
Pretty good. That was very clean, I gotta say. We didn't lose anything. Nothing got critical. And it was fast. Okay. That was a bit too easy, don't you think? We're gonna be playing another mission here on this planet. There was a recovery that I want to test because there was very good salvage options. So let's take a look. Let's take a look at what we can get. I think I definitely want the Rockzilla part. The others, nah, they don't. Yeah, they're not that interesting. Bunch of lasers. That was a mortar. That's a Rock 2. Ah. Yeah, the range advantage is really nice on them. So, is a Rock 2 interesting for me? I could take them. I think Rock 5 is perfect because it's like in the middle of the range and damage bracket, and it's really, really good. Patchwork, no. Upper recoil. And another weapon mount. I think I'll take those. That's really helpful. Ammo. Don't need them. I could take Patchwork tier 2. Oh, we have 3 already. Okay, never mind. So, maybe it is a Rock 2. Or I take a Thanatos. I think, yeah. We'll take the Thanatos part because that gives us money. That gives us money by building the mech. That's the stuff that we get. We even get the Patchwork tier 1. That's good. And that means that we can now build the Thanatos that we then completely take apart. Which means that we have enough, or we get more pieces that we can either use or sell. And have enough money for the next financial report. The repairs that we have to do in this or after this mission is just minimal. So we might even be able to get into the next mission before the financial report comes. But hey, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh man, it really hurts talking. So I think this is gonna be a bit of a shorter episode for me. And for you as well then. But if I'm getting, you know, a bit better tomorrow, then I will be doing a bigger recording session. Where we can then, you know, just sustain ourselves to the, I don't know, mid next week or so. Let's see, King Crab still in repair, good. I will be quickly take a look at this here. Give me the Thanatos. Oh, we can even build a Nova. Okay. Add Nova, 1 part left. Add Nova B, 1 part left. Well, whatever. Okay, we built a Nova, that's good. Sadly, it's an Omni-Mech, so we can't get an XL Clan engine out of this. It's fixed, but here's the Thanatos. That's definitely a scrap candidate. And nothing else. Alright, let's take a look. What do we get out of the Nova? Also, our Corsair needs to be repaired. Yeah, see, this is all damaged. Not looking good. We got a bunch of double heat sinks here, that's okay. But the core, the engine, everything is completely fixed, so we cannot do anything with it. Except for scrapping it for 1 million C-bills, and that gives us enough, almost enough money for the next financial report already. That's good. So the Thanatos will actually help us over it. Regular XL engine, good to see you, buddy. Also proto heatsinks. Maybe we want to build an energy-based mech at some point, and then the proto heatsinks are gonna be very helpful because they reduce the heat generated. They not only flush the heat or dissipate the heat each turn, and 4 per turn is really good for a 1-turn, 1-slot item, but it also reduces the heat generated, and it gives us something like a heat bank effect with maximum heat and overheat threshold. It's absolutely great, that thing. But you need a bunch of them to make it actually work. So, yeah, we're not using proto heatsinks yet, and I don't think that we have a proto heatsink kit, do we? Never mind, we have it. It's another minus 20% heat generated. It's looking good. Looking very good. Let me see. Well, 3 protos so far. And then we use exchanges and maybe heat dissipating armor on top of that, and then we're gonna go real nuts on, I don't know, PPCs, large lasers, and so on. Alright. 1 million C-bills. Down they go. We still have the Warhammer. With pretty good setup. This enhanced imaging and the sensors and the Predator fire control system, they look intriguing. But I don't know where to put it, actually. So, let's take a look around. I think I'll keep the Highlander for the moment. Although I said I want to replace it. It's still a pretty good mech. Alright, Rook is in high spirits. Don't care so much. But hey, let's see. Maybe we can actually put that fire control system over to another mech. What are you running? Artemis and Recon Sensor. Or Slick Suite. I would say the enhanced imaging is way better than anything else here. But it would be best on the Mauler. Okay, we got that. We got the Predator and the Tracker Sensor. Yeah, maybe it's time to just drop the Warhammer. It's running an XL engine clan, which means that we can put it into the King Crab if needed. If needed. I don't remember if it has one already. But this field is really good. Oh man. I don't want to take it apart because I put a lot of effort into it, putting it together. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna be doing a whole rebuilding session when my head is a bit in a better state, okay? Because I need to make so many decisions in order to build this properly. Oh yeah, and then there's the Corsair that we repaired at some point just to build it, and now we are kind of beyond it. because we have the king crab. Ah, oh well. Again, building time is probably one of the next videos. Not today. Not today. What do we say to the gods of build? Exactly. So, recovery, 5 out of 21. This looks very interesting. It's absolutely intriguing to play this mission here, because we can get a lot of good stuff out of this. We are playing against Comstar. So, let's see what they are bringing to the table. Guillotine, Mr. Autocannon, the Highlander, and Slapneck. We needed a good name for the Highlander. If you have anything in mind, then let me know down below in the comments. So, we need a good name for that. It's probably gonna be our splash mech anyway. With the amount of missiles that we can throw on the mech, it's just absolutely gorgeous. And yeah, I will probably build it back. Again, not today. Not today. I'm not feeling like it. Alrighty. But guys, I can absolutely understand you. I got a lot of messages from you that were asking me, hey Bara, what's wrong? Everything okay? Or where's my video? The whole, where is my video? It was not so nice, guys. Remember, I'm just a person, so I can get sick too, and I always plan ahead a little bit, but sometimes the archives are running dry and then I can't do anything anymore. So just be patient, and if something major happens, I will inform you, but I just didn't have the power to actually put myself out to the internet and say hi. I'm sorry, didn't say that. But I can absolutely understand you, that's what I wanted to say here, because I am following some other YouTubers, and when they are not uploading on their regular schedule, I get worried, and I want my video. And I'm getting disappointed, and so on, so...
What's up, boss?
I can relate.
Got it.
Absolutely.
Commander. Full speed, no shooting.
Alrighty. So we have a quite long way to move over there. But at the same time, I feel like we are starting in the area where the reinforcements should be. I think they will be... Yeah, they would come from this area. Are we falling them? Are we falling into their backs here?
Confirmed.
Kind of seems like it. Let's see.
Receiving you.
Maybe we can find them before they even arrive.
Confirmed.
Alright, we found something.
Company.
It is a Banshee. And I hope it's not a melee Banshee. They're scary. They're scary as hell. Decker is on the front line quite alone.
Commander?
Yeah, I gotta take the low ground. Sadly. As much as I want to get high ground in order to get a line of sight to this guy, I also need to make sure that I am following up on Decker's position.
On my way. Double time.
What's that? Stealth bomber. That's the only good target that we have. Dealt a fraction of damage here. It's okay.
Standing by.
I think an all-out push is not an option right now. I cannot put in... I cannot put Decker too much on the front line, because, you know, he would be engaged by 4 enemies at the same time, being alone, not being that evasive here. Why is that, by the way? Don't we have a defensive gyro? Ah, double XL. Ah, that's a problem. Yeah, we need to put more defense on our mechs. Now that we are playing 4.5 or 5 skull missions, it's super important that we are not getting hit by those big alpha strikes. It's absolutely crucial. Alright, what's coming now? Turn 18. Is it the bomber? It was the bomber, deciding to do nothing. That's great for our next round. Decker reserving. No, Decker, don't do anything right now. Shooting. It is the melee Banshee. Oh yeah. 112 damage. That's nothing Decker wants to stand up against. Not even close. Yeah, she can't do anything.
Aye, aye.
Yeah, I'll take the left side high ground, because I can move down here later. Planning ahead a bit is important. So that's gonna be my vector of engagement.
Something I can do.
Yeah, there's something you can do. I want you to shoot this... Oh, wait, you don't see him. Oh, you're just twisted in a weird way. Seems like it. Okay. Oh, we see another thing. Another stealth bomber. Let's see what we can do. Every point of damage that we can apply to our enemies right now is good damage. There they come. Uh-oh. And they have the sensor lock ability on their pilot. Mind on the pilot, not on a warfare suite or so. Ho ho. Alright. Slapneck is still safe. I do wonder when the enemy reinforcements will be coming, because they are coming from where I'm standing right now. And it would be absolutely horrifying. Yikes, that was an arrow. It would be horrifying if they would be spawning right next to us.
Losing armor.
So I still cannot really do anything with Decker yet. Let's try to get line of sight and set up for the kill on the Banshee next round.
Target confirmed.
Okay, it's a tank, a Puma. The Puma in my back when I try to engage the Banshee. Not great, but the Banshee has to go. Right now. Absolutely right here. Right now. And that was absolutely not a Fatboy Slim quote. Crap, we didn't get him. Uh-oh. Okay, we made him unsteady at least, and his initiative is reduced, but it is not enough.
They've got a lock on me.
Wow, why do you put a tactician into a Banshee, guys, that is filled with melee equipment? I have no idea, but I'm grateful. Thank you.
Moving to position.
Yeah, those bombers are an issue, but so is the Banshee. At the same time, the Banshee is the only target Decker can kill. Next to the Puma, of course. I'll go for Decker in the sky. Let's go, 6 times. Good damage. This is as much as I can hope for. It's alright. It's not great, but it's alright.
Got it. No
Alright.
shooting, just running.
Saber Wolf. Yay, Saber can also get line of sight. That's gonna be really helpful for our hit chance, especially when we are running the Gauss rifle here. Ooh. Speaking of, it's garbage. The missiles are the only ones that we can really shoot reliably. Also, I think I want a Vigilance here because I don't want him to get knocked down. He had quite a substantial amount of stability damage. Yeah, those bombers are gonna be a problem over the course of the game here. It might be that I'm gonna ignore the Banshee. Maybe I'll push the Puma with the Slapneck. Just getting it out of the way is important. I mean, at the moment it's just shooting LRMs, so it's okay. But it is a 95-ton tank that can be destroyed pretty easily by a Decker. So what was that? Also, I'm super afraid of the reinforcements. And they will be spawning like here, I guess. On this edge, on this crossroads. Okay. Those were the bombers. Yeah, as I was saying, the only thing that he can really provide is LRM support. That's like nothing.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, Deck. We don't have the supercharger active, do we? We have TSM on, that's good. Supercharger is off, yeah. Same thing. Come on, kill. Not enough. Now we only have 1 evasion though. Ah, but that's great. Now we might be able to do something about it. Still the best thing to do. We gotta be hitting those flyers right now. Since they didn't move, and that made them vulnerable. Kaboom! Rocket pack destroyed. Yeah, we got 1. That's good. That's really good. That gives us some room to breathe here. Next up. The shot against the Banshee with more rocks. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. And now the Banshee. Yeah, those hammer fists. They hurt. But I'm still grateful that he didn't decide to go for a melee attack. Again, it's just the wrong pilot on the right mech. And here's how we deal with him now.
Copy that.
Standing in the open like that. With no cover, no guarded state or anything. Sadly, we only hit our lasers. It would have been great if the Gauss would also connect. Or would have connected. Decker.
Commander.
Same procedure as every year. Let's go.
Move order received.
No, Decker!
Physical attack.
He's unsteady though. If we have initiative now, then we... No, we won't get it. Banshee's gonna be next in line. And another attack. Structure is exposed. Okay, now we gotta be careful. This is the amount of armor that I'm willing to invest. Not anymore though. Crap. This is just such a good hit chance. Just a great opportunity to hit him here. 80, 48. Yeah, that's a kill. Good job. So, this bomber is not gonna outflank us, and now we can completely focus. Now we can completely focus on the Banshee and then later on the Puma. What if we sprint? I think sprinting is the right call here. But from here, a bit more high ground is good, because I don't want Decker to be in, you know, the line of fire there. Alright, good damage. Also unsteady. Makes us a bit... or makes him a bit easier to hit. If we can get... where? Here? Can get into line of sight here. We have to follow up on this right now. Let's go. Very good damage. And he has a head hit, which means that his initiative is now gonna be screwed. And we can completely manage the... yeah, the damage dealing here. I don't want Decker to get any crits, though. Also, it does seem like there were no reinforcements. Or only if I step into the target zone? Question mark? I'm not sure about that.
Roger.
The lag again, but we have a knockdown, that's good. Alright, perfect. So, Banshee on the ground. That guy was giving me some headache. He was absorbing all the damage, that's crazy.
Good to go.
But now he's bound to die.
On the move.
Pretty much. I'll take the second leg if possible. That was it. Alright.
Target eliminated. Awaiting
Next target. Oh, it's looking great now. This is looking very comfortable. Yeah, that's what I mean about the Rock 5s. They shoot at a quite decent range with quite decent accuracy.
Engaging target.
Critical on the Puma? Great to see.
Critical hit.
Yeah, and now... oh my god, this is perfect. Look at that.
I'm on the move.
Saber Wolf here, and I think I'm just leaving out the mediums. And the rest of the damage is gonna be so much critical potential. That thing needs to go boom right now. And I think he's destroyed.
Report. One less vehicle.
Alrighty, perfect. That is looking absolutely gorgeous. So that's the spot commander, you say? Okay, what we're gonna be doing is now we'll set up here. Okay. Cooling down. It might be that there are actually reinforcements coming. And if so, I want to be prepared. So you there. And Saber Wolf is also just pushing up here. Nice cooldown turn. And we in fact don't get any reinforcements. That's perfect. So, looking good, guys. Looking absolutely gorgeous. That was... it was a bit critical. Decker got hit in the back, you know, once. But hey. We didn't lose anything, nothing got destroyed, nothing got even damaged, just the armor was dented a bit, and... where is Mr... oh no, wait a second. The TSM is always orange, right? Yeah, it's just that we have lost a bit of structure. Okay, that's fine. Very good. Do we take that Banshee? I'm not entirely sure about that. I'm really thinking about those Hammer Fists. They give us +1 accuracy and 10 melee stability damage. So, compared to the Plasma Lance, which gives us damage, like raw damage, this one gives us stability damage. Do we want them over the Plasma Lance? I would say no, since we also need... oh, I cannot remember the outfit of my King Crab, the loadout, the hardpoint distribution. Okay, it's a difficult call. I think we still have some flares lying around, so I'm not going to take any more, since we have all of them already built into our mechs. And MRM-40 is quite interesting. MRMs in general, especially the heavy ones, they're great. DNI cockpit, thank you. Oh, so good. I need it. I lost it in one of my other mechs, so it's pretty cool to have. Oh my god, and we got an engine core 425. Holy crap. That is so good. Hands melee. No. We have claws. That's better. We have spike. Do we have spiked armor? I'm not entirely sure if we have spiked armor, but maybe. I don't know. And the pod. Great. Absolutely incredible, guys. That's exactly what we need to build the king crab. We could take engine heatsinks +6. Crazy. Or, where was it coming from? Seriously. Where was it? Was it in the Banshee? It might have been in the Banshee. It's an absolutely oversized reactor here, by the way. It's crazy. Now, I think I'll take... I gotta get the Hammer Fists. Let's go. It's gonna be a melee pickup here. We get the flares anyway, that's great. We get the Banshee, Hammer Fist, Heavy Flamer, Alarm, okay. Snub-Nose DNI, it's good. We even get the heatsink, engine heatsinks. That's cool. The spiked armor, Heavy Flamer ammo, and a bit of MRM ammunition. Alright. Okay, guys, I know it's a bit of a short episode today, but again, I have to save my resources a little bit, and I don't want to fall back into not being able to talk at all. So that's what you're gonna get today. I hope I feel better tomorrow, so that I can continue recording longer episodes. But if you like this one, as per usual, guys, leave a rating, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.